We're spending the morning here at Creekside Gardens in Richmond. You'll be celebrating your grand opening celebration tomorrow. What time do things kick off?
8 a.m.
Okay. And what'll be happening?
Well, we've got music, we've got food, we've got a kids potting workshop. Lots of stuff for the kids to do, whether they want to go in the play structure, we'll have face painting.
And
Lots
now,
of stuff.
I know you've held some workshops in the past. Do you retain the children's attention?
Oh yes, they're adorable. They love it.
Okay.
We've got some of our young staff that just sit down with them, take the time to educate them a little bit about the root system and stuff, and they walk away very proud what they bring home.
And so before we begin the potting, for those who have never been here before, how could we sum up Creekside? What have you got? A little bit of everything.
Oh, we do. We've got a little bit of everything. We have our farmers market. It's every Sunday till December. We've got a beautiful gift shop, a huge tropical section, lots of vegetables, lots of annuals, perennials, shrubs.
Are tropicals more difficult to take care of?
No, not at all. In fact, when it's hot in the middle of the summer, I encourage the clients, take them outside. They love that type of weather. Bring them in though, end of August, beginning of September, just to make sure they'll be okay, but they're super easy.
So we're doing a bit of potting, and I'm glad that we're teaming up for this because I'm a little lost when it comes to it. So when you purchase your plant, this is how you will get it, eh?
Yes.
All right, so then what's the next step?
Well, I've already got soil in the pot already.
Okay, so you started off with a pot like this.
Exactly.
And now, to what point did you fill up with soil?
About 3/4.
Okay.
Right, so it's loose, right? We don't pack it in because if it's too tight, it sort of doesn't help the roots. You need the roots to have a nice fluffy root system to get in there.
And is there a particular type of soil that you're using?
Just a good potting soil that we have got our own mix in the back. It's got a little bit of vermiculite in it. And
what's vermiculite?
Oh gosh. Well, it's going to encourage the moisture to stay in there. You want to try to keep it that way.
Okay.
You still obviously have to water it, but it's going to help.
Okay, so then we filled it up with soil, and then how do you remove them from the actual casing?
It's super easy. You know, if you got one hand here, just holding on to the base.
On the base,
you just gently give it a squeeze, and it comes right out.
Because the root structure keeps it fairly firm, eh?
Oh, does it ever? And this is a healthy one. The roots are nice and white.
White roots equal healthy plants?
Oh yes, brown, not good.
Not good.
No.
And what happens if I pull it out and my roots are brown? Is there a way that I can help save that plant?
Yeah, of course. Just give it a little bit of water. It just needs a little bit of love. It also may have just been in the pot a little bit too long, so it'll come back for sure.
All right, so then into the soil it went?
Exactly. We like to do things in threes, so I've got 3 of these beautiful impatiens here, along with 3 of a German ivy.
Do you need one more?
We do,
Maybe
right here.
I'll try. Okay, so hang on to the base.
Yep. And then just a gentle squeeze and a pull. Yep, you won't break it, I swear.
Oh, you haven't seen me garden before. Okay, here we go.
There you go, and it goes right in there.
And it goes.
Yeah, we like to pack when we do custom baskets, really pack it in there.
And before we go, Leanne, your thoughts on fertilizer?
We fertilize here to encourage a lot of blooms. Everything in here is just blown, it's beautiful. So when you take it home, you want to give a little bit of a trim, maybe pinch back some of the flowers, and keep fertilizing it. So that way your baskets stay beautiful, they stay full, and the flowers just keep coming back, for sure.
Perfect. Yeah. So now we mentioned the workshops a little bit later in the show. Leanne will give me a condensed version of the children's workshop, I'm sure, because that's pretty much my level of gardening.